and welcome to a special Be Business Bee video. I'm Mr. Clues.
And I'm Mr. Hardman.
And we're going to talk to you today all about the topic of revision, because we know how that's a topic that's coming up in many people's minds at the moment with the subjects they're studying, especially business studies. We had 1,000 subscribers and I promised a special video, and here I am in front of the camera because I don't normally do this. You know, I know I look so good, just like Mr. Hardman.
Thank you.
And we're going to today talk to you all about exams and revision. Now, let's be honest, you've probably got mock exams coming up soon. Mock exams, people get scared of them, people get fearful of exams. Don't be scared of exams. Actually try and enjoy your exams. See it as a chance to show the examiner what you know. When you enjoy something, you have more passion. Just like I have passion for business studies, I'll share it with you. That passion means that you're going to enjoy things. You're taking more knowledge, a thirst for knowledge. I mean, Mr. Hardman, when you did your exams, did you enjoy your exams?
I really did enjoy my exams. It was a chance to me give the knowledge that I'd been learning throughout my classes, so yeah. And
did you feel that you learned more because you liked the fact that you're going in there to try and show somebody and give them some proof of what you were doing?
It's being able to show what you've learned and what you can actually do. So you prepare yourself. It's like with anything you do when you play sport, you want to be able to do your best. So yeah.
Totally agree with that. I mean, Mr. Hardman's been there. He's just like me. He's been through that process and all about enjoying it. Have some passion. Enjoy your subject. You chose your options. You've chose your subjects. You've got to enjoy them. On top of that, you've probably got mock exams. Now, mock exams, I know people are like, oh, I don't take them seriously. I don't enjoy them. Start to see your exams as a real valid thing to do. Mock exams have got a purpose. They're not there to annoy you. They're not there just to get in the way. They are a real good learning curve. Depends your strategy here. And teachers may disagree with me here. Some teachers will say, oh, you've got to take your mocks really, really seriously and push yourself. I would rather you actually see your mocks as a chance to improve. So your mocks are a chance to see where your areas of weakness are. So you should be doing revision ongoing. We'll talk about that in a bit. But I want to see where your strengths and your weaknesses are. Try something different. See what you know, see what you don't know, and develop those skills from that. I mean, Mr. Hardman, did you take a mock seriously?
Yeah, in a way that it was a chance to set the bar, to see where I was at, and like you said, see where you need to improve, see what areas you can see where you're weaker on. Then you've got a couple of months to build on that knowledge and go from there.
I mean, one thing I use with my students, I use the hashtag, I like my hashtag on Twitter, mocky, mocky, mocky. That always reminds me when the mock's coming in. Will that put fear into you? Mocky, mocky, mocky.
I suppose that puts more of an enjoyable side onto it as well. Like you said about enjoying it previously and getting involved.
Timetabling, planning your revision. Right, revision does not happen overnight. It doesn't go like, oh! It happens. You've got to take your time. You've got to plan these things out. Plan, plan, plan. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Quite simple as that. Get yourself a timetable on the go. Don't leave it all to the last minute. Don't revise because you think I've got 1 week to go. It doesn't work. Last minute cramming, it just fills your brain full of stuff. You go in the exam, you're like, oh, I can't remember it, I can't remember it. Don't do it. Plan it out. Set a nice big timetable out with little slots. Shorter revision is much more successful. I would aim for 20 minutes. Try and give it 20 minutes per subject, per night, and do it weeks ahead of the exam. Weeks ahead. Don't leave it all to the last minute. Were you a last minute reviser or not, Mr. Hardman?
No, I planned well ahead. The difference being is you can be calmer, you can be more settled in yourself. So when you go in the exam, you know you've done those little blocks before, and because the smaller section's not crammed up, you can get the best out of yourself.
Perfect. So again, enjoyment. Mr. Hardman started to enjoy his subject by doing that. On top of that, of course, with your revision, don't just leave it all to the last minute anyway. Revise as you go along. Ask questions to your teachers. If you're doing a concept and you're being taught something you don't understand, ask. If you don't know what the 4 Ps are, ask your teacher. Ask a friend. Get a book and read it up. Go onto the internet. Go onto my website and watch a YouTube video. There'll be one on 4 Ps, definitely. What are the 4 Ps, Mr. Hardman? Hardman, get it right.
Promotion, price, and product.
Exactly. See, and if you want to get more technical, a little research one for you out there, there's 7 Ps. Or the 11 Ps. Why don't you post them in the video down here, you know, in the little comments box. Tell me what the rest of the Ps are. Do some research, get some passion, enjoy your subject. Learn as you go along. You don't need to then do that last minute revision, you enjoy it. Another frustrating and annoying part of revision is revising what you already know. Many people do that. How many times have you seen people sit there with a book, revising what they already know?
Yeah.
Were you one of those, sir?
Now and again, yeah, you revise what you know because that's what's easy and that's what comes natural.
Exactly, what's easy. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good because you know that already. You know about break-even. You're like, yes, it's fantastic, I know it. But actually, you don't know about cash flow. You don't know how to actually construct a break-even chart. Focus on what you can't do. Yes, it's harder for the first few moments, but then once you've got past those first few moments, you actually enjoy it, you crack it. It's like a nut, you crack it, and then you feel really good about yourself. because you've managed to achieve something which you haven't been able to do before. Were there any topics like that for you that you sort of overcome, sir, at some point?
NPV.
Net present value.
Yeah. I'd look at it for 20 minutes and I'd feel stuck. I'd stare at questions, and then after a while you start to unpick little bits of the part of the questions, and then you'd build your answer.
And then you suddenly start to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
You can see more connections.
The start, really hard, but the end product, you feel great because you've learned something new, and because you revise it on your own, it's something you're doing yourself.
It's amazing to see. This is a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and a bit of pressure on yourself, and you can crack it. You really can. Things sometimes have to take time to get there, but once you get them, that's it, you've got them. And you start to form links, what we call synoptic links in the business studies, and you do it in any subject. Synoptic links make all the difference. You've got to crack yourself with synoptic links. Revision methods, techniques. Let's be honest about that. You know, there's lots of different methods out there. I'm not going to tell you every single method. Some people like to read over notes. That may work for you, it may not work for you. You've got to work that out yourself. That's where your mock exams come in. Practice. Does it work? Some people like to rewrite the notes. Again, does it work? Does it not work? That's your opinion. Some people like to do what they call mind maps. So they try and mind map it all out again. If it works for you, fantastic. If it doesn't work for you, not a problem. Some like to make videos, listen to videos, watch videos. Some like to listen to my audio podcasts. You know, a little recommendation there. Get yourself onto my blogs page and check out my new podcasts that are out there all the time. Some of you might like to draw pictures. Some like flashcards. There's lots of different methods out there. There's no right or wrong way to revise. It's all about what suits you personally. And you've got to find that, and you only learn that by trying it. What works, what doesn't work. Don't leave that gamble for the exam. Doing the mocks, practice, so you know what works and what doesn't work. And Mr. Hobman, what worked for you? What's your method of revision?
Mock questions, mock papers, past papers, trying at questions again, covering the answers up, rewriting the answers, and rewriting notes was a good one for me as well.
As I say, I know that Andrew, who's filming this, actually said to me earlier that he actually found that doing practice papers really worked. And he said like the maths, and obviously business studies is a good way to practice. If you get the mark scheme, have a look at it, compare your answers, go through it. Make sure that you know what you're doing. Practice, practice, practice. There's no excuse not to do it. It's all about, it's in your hands. There is no such thing as you can't do something, just you won't do it. As simple as that. Revision does not come naturally. You've got to put effort and time, some real energy into it. You've got to have some passion for it. And if anything, I didn't get here and be able to teach my subject, have such joy for my subject and love for my subject without putting some effort in there. It came to me because I learnt as I went along. I was lucky like that. I read a newspaper. I listened to the news. But you've got to put this effort in. There's no way of doing it. I can't do the exam for you. Mr. Hobman can't do the exam for you. But if there's one thing I would say to you is, and my final closing tip to you is, make sure you have a look at this video, watch it back, take a few little nuggets of gems of information out there, and well, hopefully, good luck with your exams.